fascinating that, again, we aren't educated on these things. We can learn all kinds of weird things in high school that I'll never remember.
Right.
You know, but how wonderful would it have been to learn, hey, by the way, you're going to exit into adulting. This might be a little important in that we're all penalized for not knowing it, but not necessarily given the tools when you walk out of the, high school with.
It's literally one of the most important things that you need to navigate in your life is your credit.
And where else do you have a 7-year penalty for something that you weren't taught? I mean, it's like 7 years.
Yeah, that's heavy.
You're late, 7 years, that's going to affect you. Like, wow, that's a pretty severe deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not knowing that is kind of a critical thing. I think if 21-year-old Tiffany that was at San Diego State and like, well, maybe I'll get my hair done instead of paying my,
I remember being 18 and the first day of college campus, I think they don't do this anymore because probably the rules have changed, but, credit card companies were out there signing people up and, it's a $500 credit card. Hey, just sign here and, the minimum monthly payment's, $8 a month or whatever it is. And so when you're 18, you're like, wait, I get $500 and I only have to pay $8 a month? Oh, this is great. Yeah. And then you miss those payments and the interest goes up and then you're paying those late fees and then all of a sudden you owe $5,000 on it or something insane like that. And then you're penalized everywhere else in it. And it's truly criminal, but I think they did away.
I don't know that they did away with that, but
are they still signing the kids up?
College campus, I mean, you're just sitting there like, little prey.
Oh, yeah.
And most
Fresh
of us,
ish.
you get a free beer mug?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Maybe that's just San Diego State. Maybe some of the other colleges were a little better gifts. I don't know, but that was totally my reality too.
Yeah.
And, we all did it, or not all, but sadly, I relate to you.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, but you do have to learn. But that advocacy, for our company, we do teach, we have, we do online classes, Zoominars, I think is what we're doing now. Zoom, everything's Zoom. We'll get 30, 40, 18-year-olds once a month in the evening that register for the class, and we do provide that.
That's great.
Usually they come from realtor friends and referral partners that want their kids to be a part of it. But hopefully that'll change. That's our goal, is to get that in the curriculum.
When they say you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And so I'm glad that people are like you guys are out there, blowing the trumpet and saying, hey, here's the truth of how this works because we know adults that don't know how the game has worked, let alone an 18-year-old. So, but again, going back to my original point, I think they do that by design. They don't want you to know the rules of the game there.
I agree.
But